wanna dedicate this song. I got a big old my ladies all around the world. They got a big old rump, just like I got a big old rumpity rump. Y'all come on and go with me. I got a big old as I talk about this big rump of mine. Let's go. Said I heard a man say, what you doing all of that? Said it must be jam, 'cause jelly don't shape like that. Said I wanna know, do you know what you're doing? With all of that rumpity rump, you wanted to know. You got the big old thighs and the big old hip to match. All I know is that you got me jumping with that big old rumpity rump. All I wanna know is, do you know what you're doing? To answer your question, my mama gave it to me, and I gotta tell you, I know what to do, yeah. Big old rumpity rump, yeah. I got a big old rumpity rump. I got a big old rumpity rump, yeah, yeah. Just shake it, shake that money maker. Just shake it, shake that money maker. How low can you go? How low can you go? Can you get out low? Can you get out low? How low can you go? How low can you go? Can you get out low? Can you get out low? To answer your question, my mama gave it to me, and I gotta tell you, I know what to do, yeah. Big old rumpity rump. I got a big old rumpity rump, yeah. I got a big old rumpity rump, yeah, yeah. Shake that money maker. Shake that money maker. Let me see. How low can you go? How low can you go? Can you get out low? Can you get out low? How low can you go? How low can you go? Can you get out low? Can you get out low? To answer your question, my mama gave it to me, and I gotta tell you, I know what to do, yeah. Big old rumpity rump, yeah. Big old rumpity rump. I got a big old rumpity rump, yeah, yeah, yeah. Janelle got a big old rump. She got a big old rump. Keisha got a big old rump. Amber got a big old rump. Kanisha got a big old rump. Amy got a big old rump. Big old rumpity rump. Shake it.
Hey guys, how are you tonight? Yes, I know this is not normal. I am running late. Okay, but the devil thought he had me, but listen, God do not play about me. So anyway, I am here. Thank God that I made it through another week. How you guys doing tonight? Listen, how everybody doing? So listen, I have a wonderful guest tonight, but before I bring her on, I am gonna have to play that big old rumpity rump one more time, okay? Because that's one of my jams. So listen, I do not own the rights to this music, but Janelle Moore, Sexy Diva does. And listen, I'm gonna rewind it. Here we go. Let me play this big old rumpity rump again. Here we go.
Yeah, I wanna dedicate this song. I got a big old my ladies all around the world. They got a big old rump, just like I got a big old rumpity rump. Y'all come on and go with me. I got a big old as I talk about this big rump of mine. Let's go. Said I heard a man say, what you doing with all of that? Said it must be jam, 'cause jelly don't shape like that. Said I wanna know, do you know what you're doing? With all of that rumpity rump, you wanted to know. You got the big old thighs and the big old hip to match. My mama gave it to me, and I gotta tell you, I know what to do. Yeah, big old rubbity rub. I got a big old rubbity rub. Yeah, I got a big old rubbity rub. Yeah, yeah. Shake it, shake that money maker. Shake it, shake it, shake that money maker. Let me see. How low can you go? How low can you go? Can you get down low? How low can you go? Can you get down low? To answer your question, my mama gave it to me, and I gotta tell you, I know what to do. Yeah, big old rubbity rub, yeah. Big old rubbity rub. I got a big old rubbity rub. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Janelle got a big old rub. She got a big old rub. Keisha got a big old rub. Amber got a big old rub. Kanisha got a big old rub. Amy got a big old rub. Big old rubbity rub. Shake it.
Oh, y'all heard me. I had to run it back. So listen, now that I have ran that back and Miss Janelle is on here, but before I bring her on, you guys know I got to do what I do, which is introduce her. Janelle is the Southern Soul sexy diva with a voice that glides, a presence that commands the stage, and a vibe you feel before she even hits the stage. Listen, Janelle got that vibe and that style and that class. That's why she's called the sexy diva. She blends confidence, class, and pure star energy. The kind of artist who turns every performance into a moment. Ha! Into a moment. Janelle brings that sexy smooth diva energy, the powerhouse vocals, the stage presence, and a style of her own. Do you hear me? Are you guys ready? Listen, this has went on long enough. Here we go. Let me bring on the sexy diva. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, how y'all doing, man?
Listen, girl, the devil thought he had me, honey. I had some technical difficulties going on. Do you hear me? But,
Hey, we made them out of a lotto.
girl, we did. So let's get into it. Who is Janelle, the sexy diva?
Man, Janelle the Sexy Diva. Real name is Janelle Moore, y'all. I've been singing since the age of 5. Brought up in the church, singing in the choir. My mom had a quartet group. I sung with her for many, many years. Branched off from that. Then I started my own group for a little while, and then I ended up in Southern Soul, y'all. So that's how I ended up in Southern Soul, man. And like I said, I wrote some songs retaining to some things I went through in life, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, I can't sing these songs in church, you know what I'm saying? I said, well, let me see if I can put this out there in the Southern Soul world. So my first song, I don't know if you guys remember, if you go back with me 3 years, was Single Life. That was the first song I put out, and ever since I put that song out, I've been stuck in Southern Soul.
And I actually do remember that because I interviewed you
Yes,
3
ma'am.
years ago, and I've been following you ever since you put that song out and you came out. And let me tell you something, honey, your growth has been like
Yes.
out of the 3 years, Janelle, I have seen you work, work, market. And I know even when you thought like, Lord, like this, I don't know about this over here. You
Yes.
found your niche. You found your niche and you stuck with it. So,
Yes, ma'am.
so Janelle, when people hear your name, they think diva energy, of course, because if they see the short pixie cut, they see the glasses, and you're gonna change it up. How would you describe the woman behind that title?
Man, the woman behind this title, I could tell you a woman that's been through a lot, you know. I just wear it well, you know what I'm saying, with the help of God and the strength of God, you know what I'm saying. Growing up, I didn't always have this confidence. You know, I always thought everybody was better than me, everybody was prettier than me. And it's like one day I woke up and like, girl, you gotta going on. You know what I'm saying? You bad. So ever since that day, you know, I woke up with that confidence. I said, I'm a diva. And I've
Mm,
just been living that name out ever since.
come on, girl. When you woke up that day and you was like, you looked in that mirror and you was like,
Yes.
woo, you never look back.
Never look back. Nope.
And I'm big on that. That's my thing. That's what, when I have my women empowerment, that's what I tell them. Stop looking back. So
Mhm.
from then on, that's when you put everything into you.
That's right. I put everything into me. Like I said, went through some things in a relationship. After coming out that relationship that I was in for 15 years, it was all about me. I had made up my mind. It's all about you now.
Mm.
Yeah.
What season of your life are you in right now as an artist and a woman?
Man, the season I'm in, I am in a joyful and thankful moment of my life. Just seeing that all the seeds that I planted, it's harvest time now. So I feel like I'm in my harvest. Yeah.
You reaping them, girl. You reaping
Yes.
them.
Most definitely.
Now, that song, Still Love You,
Yes.
you wrote that song from the depth of your stomach.
I did. I did.
After Single Life, was that your next song over here in Southern Soul?
It was not. My next song was called Came to Party. And then after Came to Party, that's when I wrote Still Love You.
Okay, after Came to Party. Now, when you
Yes.
wrote Still Love You, because you know that's hands down one of my favorites. When you wrote Still Love You, at that particular time, Still Love You, what drew you back to write that down on a piece of paper and put it together to make a song? What took you back to that moment?
Well, as an artist, we receive something what you call beats or tracks. So the person that I get beats and tracks from was just sending me over some beats. So I ran across the music when I first heard the music, I began to weep just with the music alone. And as I began to cry and weep, the words just started flowing.
Ooh.
It was, I was shocking when I got through with the song. I was like, oh my God. But God was like, you needed this. This is healing for you. I know you're writing, you know, but this is healing. And not only is going to heal you, but it's going to heal others. So I knew instantly that this song was
Was
going
it?
to be the song. Just by the music. Haven't even wrote the words. I started crying when I heard the music. Yeah.
Mm. Well, I am going to play that song, Still Love You, because you know, girl, when you wrote that song, I said, oh my God. I tried to download the video, but for some reason I couldn't. But
Yes.
don't worry, I've been
It's
promoting
okay.
it on TikTok, on Instagram. But I'm getting ready to play Still Love You. And you guys listen to these words to this song. So when you watch that video, oh, here we go. I do not own the rights to this music, but Miss Janelle Sexy Diva does.
Still love you, still love you, still love, still love you, still love you, babe, still love you. See, one day I thought that we would get older, girl. Watch our children get grown and be the best they could be. Lord have mercy, but things didn't work out the way I thought it would, baby. Like I said before, the pain run deep. Still for forgiveness. I'm sorry, baby. I admit it, I was wrong too. I made some mistakes along the way. I did. Still love you. Out of the hurt you caused me. Out of the hurt you caused me. Out of the pain you caused me. Out of the embarrassment you caused me, Lord. Still got love in my heart. Still love you. Many nights I had to cry. Didn't even know where you was half the time. Said I was calling your phone, babe. And you didn't even answer. You didn't answer. You everybody got this love in your heart for somebody that done you wrong. So the pain run deep. Still love, still love, still love, still love you. Out of the wrong, wrong you done. Still love you, baby. Come on, still love you. Even though you didn't do me right sometimes, still love you, baby. Still love you, baby. Still love.
Woo! Girl,
Man.
woo, that just bring you back. Like, when you
Yeah.
said I was calling your phone and you
Right.
didn't answer,
Didn't even answer. Hmm.
girl. And when you said you apologize,
Right.
but he was doing wrong.
Right.
Girl, you were saying some stuff. What
Right.
was the creative process? Did you wake up at 2:00 in the morning or after you heard the beat or what?
Man, I got that beat probably around about 2 something in the afternoon. I remember I was sitting there working at my desk when the beats came through, and I was just going through them. And when I heard it, I just bust out crying, and I didn't know why. I was like, Lord, what is it with this? And words they just started flowing. It just
Mm,
started flowing. For real,
mm.
no lie. Yeah.
And the video looks like you was a pastor's wife
Yes, I
in the
was.
church, a pastor's wife, and you found out he was cheating.
Right.
And girl, you looked just like Jill Scott. I said, my girl is looking just like Jill Scott in that video.
Yes, I get that a lot.
Yes. And it just matched perfect with the words in the video. So you did that, girl. And you have a remix out.
I do. I have a remix out with Caleb. Y'all need to listen to that. When I say Caleb is a bad singer, he's another one, man. And he just explaining his part of Still Love You. It's talking about how he messed up. He's sorry. He should have did right. I mean, it's powerful as well.
It
Ladies.
is.
Yeah.
It's deep, you guys. It's
Yeah.
deep. It's deep. Now, your sound, like, it carries so much confidence and soul. How did you develop your blend?
Like I said, I've been singing since the age of 5, brought up in the church. Let me tell you something. My voice was so strong that I was in every choir, the senior choir, the youth choir. I'm like, wow, I'm the only little person in the senior choir. They were like, you got the voice. Come on, baby. We need you. Come on up here. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I was so mad I had to sing, go to all these old folk anniversary. Baby, they had me singing now. And not only in the background, but leading songs, okay? So my voice have always been powerful, and it just grew, among the years and life, just going. People don't realize when you go through things, it builds you and make you stronger, and so some things that I seen, it you can feel it because
Mm,
I've been through it and I overcame it. So that's all I can say, man. And God gave it to me. I know that I am anointed. A lot of people like, I don't know, it's just something about you, but I know what it is. You know what
come
I'm
on.
saying? But man, God gave it to me, man, and I'm thankful for it.
You were like little Tina Turner up there.
Man.
moving.
baby. And then I used to move. I used to move. Look, I was moving in the choir when I was little too, baby. I always had a rock. Okay,
Like Tina Turner, like,
I
woo.
swear.
So listen, how do you balance now? This is what I want to know because you have it all. How do you balance the sexy, classy, and powerful without letting the industry define who you are?
I mean, I'm just confident in me. You know what I'm saying? And I do what makes me happy because I enjoy doing it. And so it's like, okay, I want to give this sex appeal, but not too much. I want to give this powerful feel, but not too much. So it just, I want to say it comes natural. It's nothing that I practice. It just come natural.
Mm. So now, since you're in that season of I love me some me, I am me, this I am her. What
Right.
emotion shows up most in your music, like right now?
Right now is I'm just humble. I know that I have grown, but I'm still shocked. You know how you pray for something and then when God actually do it, you like,
Right.
now is this really
Whoa,
happening? You know what
whoa.
I'm saying? So that's the kind of mood that I'm in right now. I'm more in a shock mood of it happening so fast. I feel like it's making my head spin like I can't keep up with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I mean, like you are everywhere. Like
Yes.
like everywhere. Now let's go into the trail riding part because you have different parts of over here Southern Soul because Southern Soul I always say is a gumbo. You have your Southern Soul, you have your trail rides, you have
Right.
your Zydeco, you just have everything over here.
Yes.
So you go from making the love song Still Love You, then you came up with the trail ride song. Now, trail rides are very popular now. That's
Yeah.
what it is. This is very
Right.
popular now. So when you decided to make a trail ride song, did you decide that because that's what's happening or trending
Of
or
course. Yeah. Because as an artist, you have to go with what's trending. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stay booked. So I'm not really a trail rider, artist, but I was like, let me do a trail ride song because I don't mind going to trail rides and I know if I want to get booked, guess what? I gotta have that trail ride song. So hey, let me go ahead and write that trail ride song.
I know, I know. So the ones who are just tuning in, I have Miss Janelle, sexy diva. She's a Southern Soul artist, and she is killing the game right about now. I mean, literally killing the game. So back to the trail ride song. So I love that trail ride song. That trail ride song took you to, baby. That thing took you over some humps and mountains and through waterfalls, through the valley, through
It really
everything.
did. It really did. And the first time, I had sung it maybe a few times, but when I sung it in a place called, I think, Abbottsville, that's my first time meeting Jeter Jones, honey. And when I sung that song,
He tore it up. You
he
were
has not let me live that song down, okay?
I heard you say, now I'm tired. Now this gonna be my last song.
I'm tired of
No,
doing it now.
was it Abbeville, South Carolina, or Abbeville,
Alabama. It was
Alabama?
in Alabama. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, you guys, I do have that song, and you are going to see exactly what we mean when she can get tired of throwing that thing in the circle. Because the entire time people are telling her, do it again, do it
Yes.
again. So I do not own this rights to her music, but she does. Here we go.
Yes,
Amen
baby.
to something.
Trail ride. We going. We going.
We're going to the trail ride. Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna put on our dukes.
Come on
Hey,
now. And our boots now.
that's the easiest trail ride dance that I've ever learned and like that. Okay.
Oh, I know that's right. Cause look, baby, I can't line dance. I tell people I can twerk, but I can't line dance. Okay.
Work, line dance, slow dance. Hey, let's just put it all together. Okay. So listen, Janelle, who are some of the artists, your favorite artists, that influenced you to sing?
I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm a real big fan of Kay Morris, y'all.
I love Kate.
Um, I love her vibes. Her writing is unique. Her voice is unique. I mean, and she just saying some real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like she's definitely an idol. For me as far as female goes. I definitely look up to her a whole lot, and I tell her that too. We talk sometimes on Facebook. It was so funny. She said, "Girl, I love it with big old rump." She said, "I love that song. I love it when you said my mama gave it to me, but she said I had to buy mine, but I still like it."
Shout out to Kay Mars. I
Hey
love Kay
Morris,
Mars.
that's my girl, man, for
Yeah,
real.
she is. She is. So, like, do you have anyone like from back in the day? Like,
Oh yeah, Betty Wright, Shirley
come on,
Brown, all them. Yeah,
come
yeah.
on. We grew
Jackie.
up.
Mm-hmm. Jackie Neal. Yep.
Mhm. We grew up on Saturday mornings cleaning up and listening to Betty Wright and Tenor
Right.
Pendergrass and all of that. So,
Right.
so did you see yourself? Well, no, let me go back. Transitioning from church to over here. What
I I really didn't. I really didn't have a clue that that was going to take place in my life. Because I had been singing gospel, ever since I was 5, Um, but like I said, my mom, dad, they was always in church, but my dad, he loved him some blues. So growing up, I heard blues and gospel, in the house. And I always had a thing for blues, I did, but I never thought that I would be transitioning over. But like I said, what caused me to transition over is because some things I experienced. And sometimes when you go through things, you can't talk about it, but you can sing about it.
mm,
So I was able to sing about it because I wasn't able to talk about it at the time. So I was like, and really, I wasn't planning on performing or anything. I said, I just want to get this song out here. But it went so fast. People were calling me. I was like, you calling me to do what? To come sing what? You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't ready for that reaction when I first came in Southern Soul. I just wanted to put my music out there. I didn't know people was gonna be calling me to come perform. So once I got the concept of people calling me, I'm like, okay, now I gotta get myself together. I gotta get me my choreograph together. I got to, start posting more. So yeah, that's how I got here, man. And now I'm stuck.
so if you have one piece of advice for a brand new artist stepping out, what
I will say stay focused on you. Don't pay attention to what everybody else have going on because it will make you feel like you're not good enough. It seems like everybody moving faster than you, everybody doing better than you, and all this good stuff right here. But if you focus on you, have your goals, have your plan on what you want to do, and just focus on you, no matter who going faster, who beats you. The race is not given to the swift or the strong, but it said the one who endured to the end. Okay, so just go your own pace, focus on you, keep God first, number one, and everything else gonna play out for you.
now what's something you've learned about yourself on this musical journey that surprised you about yourself?
Um, just going beyond what I'm used to. I didn't know that I could do it. um, even with writing, my writing has expanded, since I've been in Southern Soul. Um, so yeah, the creativity has expanded. That's
Mm.
something I didn't know that I really had. until I got into Southern Soul. So yeah.
So are you always open to just not only writing for yourself but for others?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. And I've been writing since I was 10. I started writing songs for my mom's quartet group. So I've been writing a long time. And it comes my grandma was a writer. So it was like, you get that from your grandma. Your grandma was a writer. So since I was 10, I was writing songs for my mama quartet group since the age of 10. Yeah.
Come on, Tina. Up there moving your shoulders. Remember, get out of
And even with singing with my mom, the quartet group, guess what? The people said, we want to see that girl in the background. That girl be moving. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She be moving. I'm for real. And look, it's so funny. Like we did a song called Dry Bones, right? It was a song called Dry Bone. My head, shoulders connected. That would be, let me tell you something, honey. How about the men's would go to the choir stand just so they could see me from behind at the church now? Because they
Well, we know.
But I'm just saying, I always been a mover. I mean, it's just that's just always been in me, man. You know what I'm saying? So people be like, well, we ain't surprised because you always was a mover. Ever
Yes.
since you was a little girl, you always had those moves. So I guess I was like I said, I was born into it. My mom's side sing and play instruments. I got a brother play the keyboard. I play the drums. My dad's side, they sing, they play instruments. So I was like born in this, man. I was born to do it.
Yeah. And
I
now
tell
you're in.
people it's a difference between being talented and gifted. That's two different things. For real, for real.
Come on, come on, come on. And I
Yeah.
mean, you, when you're up there, you just like you're in your element. Like I love how you react with the crowd. I love just everything about it. I mean, when you get up there, you're like, oh, this is my stage. I got this. This is me. I own this. And I absolutely, and the most thing that I think the most important thing that I love about you, you're so humble from day one up until now. You've never changed. Like,
Yes, ma'am.
except for you're booked and busy. You're
That's it.
Yeah, you are booked and busy now.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am.
so as far as the business side of it, how with learning the business side of it, how was that?
Yeah, it took me a minute to learn the business side, and a lot of it, I didn't have help. I kind of just like kept messing with things and trying to figure it out. And finally, with doing it so many times, it becomes easier now. As far as like putting my songs on BMI, like I do it all myself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Booking, I do it myself. So I kind of learned the game on my own. You know what I'm saying? With the help of God. I made some mistakes. Of course, I made, mistakes, but I learned from the mistakes and took it to, say, okay, well, I learned from that. I know I can't do that no more. So, but yeah, man, I pretty much just taught my own because people don't want to help you no more. You know what I'm saying? You can ask for help, and it's sad that we're like that. But I promise God, I said, Lord, when I make it, I want to set that example to reach back and help others. That's my
oh,
motive. I
yeah.
want to do it so bad because I don't only want to sing, I want to produce. I want to change somebody's life.
Mm,
So that's my prayer, man. Lord, let me make it when I make it to reach back and grab somebody else that putting in that work, that needs that attention and help them get to where they need to go. Help them, follow their dreams.
amen. Amen. So now you're in the process of building a team now.
Yes, most definitely. I'm in that
Mm,
process because it's getting overwhelming for me trying to book, and then everybody in my inbox, everybody calling, and it's beginning to be a lot.
it's a lot to keep
So
up with. It
yeah,
is. Before you know it, you will book yourself on the same day for two
yeah,
events. I know.
yeah,
I'm doing
yeah.
that now.
I've done it.
Yeah, and you're like, oh man. So I
All
feel
right,
you when you I think the most important thing about building a team is making sure that you have good people
the
around
right
you
ones.
that's
Yes, ma'am.
surrounded. Yes, that's the goal to a team.
Yeah.
Now when the industry gets loud, because it gets loud, girl, we know how the industry go on. We know.
Yes. Yes.
How do you stay grounded?
I stay focused. Like I just told the new artists that's coming aboard. I just stay focused on me. If it don't have anything to do with Janelle, like my song I wrote, stay in your lane. And that's what I do. I stay in my own lane. You know, I don't got nothing to do with what's going on. Do I see what's going on? Yeah, but it ain't got nothing to do with me.
We all see what's going on. If you like, like, let's
Right.
make
That part.
music. Let's
That part.
create. Let's
Yes.
let's put on events. Let's invite,
Right.
the new artists to the events.
Yes.
Let's do this together. Okay.
Most definitely.
But no, we are.
And we can and if we realize as us color people that we can do more together, and
Yeah.
there's what God has for me, what he got for you is fit for you. You don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But they be so focused on, oh, I don't want him to outdo me, her to out here. It's so many states out here. I can be in Florida while you in New York, you over here in California. I mean, it's room for everybody.
Everybody
So
to
why are
grow.
we like this? You know
I
what I'm
don't,
saying? I don't get it.
I
But
don't.
man, it's just I just try to stay focused and stay in my lane, and if I can help somebody along the way, I don't mind. I'm that type of person. If I get any information, people be like, oh, I wouldn't have told them that. I would let them figure it out on their own. No, I'm the type of person. If I
Come
know
on.
something to help somebody, I'ma tell you.
Me too. Because this is the thing. I'm going to tell you because what's for you is what's for you, and what's for me is for me.
For real.
So that does not, it's thousands of people podcasting. So if I know something, if somebody call me and they ask me something and I tell them, that's not going to hurt me at all to tell somebody something. Why wouldn't I?
Right. Yeah, for real.
Why wouldn't
And that's
I?
how you get your blessings. You can't get your blessing being stingy. You get your blessing by giving and doing what you're supposed to do. And I got so much that I want God to do for me. So God gonna be like, well, you want me to do this for you, but you can't even help your fellow man. So no, man, I'm a help who I can help. With what I got, the information that I do got. That's just me.
Now we have one more song, Big Old Rumpity Rump. Now we're going to talk about that after I play this, because you got a big old rumpity rump, you guys. I do not own the rights to this music, but guess who does? Miss Janelle. Here we go.
Yeah, I want to dedicate this song. I got a big old my ladies all around the world. They got a big old rump. I got a big old rumpity rump. Y'all come on and go with me. I got a big old as I talk about this big rump of mine. Let's go. Said I heard a man say, what you doing with all of that? Said it must be jam, 'cause jelly don't shape like that. Said I wanna know, do you know what you're doing with all of that? Rumpity rump, you wanted to know. You got the big old thighs and the big old hip to match. All I know is that you got me jumping with that big old rumpity rump. My mama gave it to me, and I gotta tell you, I know what to do, yeah. Big old rumpity rump, yeah. Hey. I got a big old rumpity rump. I got a big old rumpity rump, yeah, yeah. Just shake that money maker. Just shake that money maker. How low can you go? How low can you go? Can you get out low? Can you get out low? How low can you go? How low can you go? Can you get out low? Can you get out low? To answer your question, my mama gave it to me, and I gotta tell you, I know what to do, yeah. Big old rumpity rump.
Hey.
I got a big old rumpity rump. Yeah. I got a big old rumpity rump. Yeah, yeah. Shake that money maker. Shake that money maker. Let me see. How low can you go? How low can you go? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Janelle got a big old rump. She
Hey,
got a big old rump. Keisha got a big old rump. Amber got a big old rump. Kanisha got a big old rump. Amy got a big old rump. Big old, big old, big old rumpity rump. Shake it.
hey, everybody got a big old rumpity rump.
Okay, clock that T.
I hear you. So listen, I am gonna do some shout outs on here because Mary Poole, she said great beat. She loves that song. She loves
Thank
that song.
you.
And she said, stay encouraged and be strong because you're very courageous. And you know, Katie Dawson. We know
Oh
what
Lord.
we, we know exactly what that means. Katie, don't start, not tonight.
Don't
Josh
start tonight.
Jamel. Josh Jamel, the celebrity podcaster, to my brother. He
Hey
said,
now.
shout out to my sister Vicky P and Sexy Diva doing her thing. And
Hey girl.
of course, Cardell said that part. Because you were in Hepzibah, Georgia. Was it Saturday? Was it Hepzibah?
um,
Where were you?
no, this Saturday I was in my hometown, Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus, Georgia. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know why I thought it was it was
Hillman, Georgia.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So what are some events you have coming up?
Ooh, I got a lot of events coming up. This weekend, I am in Hogarth Valley with your boy Jeter Jones, man. Next weekend, y'all, I am in Columbia, Mississippi. That is a big Father Day blues show. I'm on there with your boy Mike Clark, E.Rillis, Cecily Wilborn, 803 Fresh, Sir Charles.
Come
Yeah,
on.
it's going down next weekend, y'all.
Yes, that's major. That's huge. I mean,
It
well, that's
is.
gonna be. And where's that?
Columbia, Mississippi.
Columbia, Mississippi. Okay, Janelle, you
Yes,
listen. You remember when you were looking back, saying, I, "I'm gonna be on those big stages because those are
yes,
big stages
it is.
to be
It
on."
is. And actually, this is my first big stage. Like, yeah, this is gonna be my first big one. I have been on there with, several artists, but that many at one time. Yeah, so I'm nervous. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always nervous. It could be one person, two, three people. I'm always nervous, y'all, until I grab the mic. And it's like once I grab the mic, all my nerves go away.
Yes, I feel
Yeah.
you. I feel you. So, do you have like a ritual or anything before you go on?
I always pray before I hit that stage. I get to myself or grab Miss Jean and we go pray. And that's my go-to. Once I do that, it's like, okay, it's showtime now.
Miss Jean been with you like four flat tires, honey. She been with you
Yes.
from the beginning. Yeah. So
Right.
what's next for you? Like what chapter are you stepping into creatively? Like what's next?
I'm just getting a lot of, like I said, videos and stuff done from some of the music I've already have created. I'm behind on some videos, so just trying to work on, some videos to get caught up on that, and just doing some collabs with different artists. And I just don't know whatever else God has for me, you know.
Who are
At
some
this,
of the who are some of the artists that you're collaborating with?
um, I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let it be boom, boom, boom. Let it be
Yeah,
a surprise
I'm gonna
for
wait on it.
okay, come through. Now, what
Yes.
impact do you want your music to have on women who see themselves in
Well,
you?
as you know, I am a BBW. Okay, you know what I'm saying. I'm not a skinny chick, so just confidence, just women, period, just having confidence in themselves. I have had women walk up to me and say, "Since I've been following you, I have built my confidence." You know how that what
Mhm,
that meant to me,
mhm.
and they inboxing me or calling me, hey, I just want to let you know that, you build me. You building my confidence. I used to didn't believe in myself. I thought I couldn't wear this, or I thought I couldn't move this certain type of way. But you really are uplifting me. And I even had means to even call, with the song Still Love You, encouraging me, hey, this song is powerful. I
Mm.
can't stop crying. I keep listening to it. And I'm like, you better turn it off. And you don't keep on crying now, because
Janelle.
you better turn that song off. And I'm saying that because I have done it. Like, I was listening to it and just crying over and over. And I said, okay, Janelle, now that's enough.
Girl, but you did that song
That's
right
enough.
there.
So just the encouragement from the fans and people, letting me know that, I love your music. Oh, your voice. Oh, I listen to you in the morning. Like, that helps me. That encourages me to keep going. Even when I want to give up, it's like
Mm,
every time I want to give up, somebody send me a video or encouraging word. Hey, don't stop doing what you're doing. I'm a fan. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your number one fan.
mm.
And I'd be like, yeah, you are, not knowing that five other people saying the same thing. But,
But you show love.
but
You
I
show
show
love.
love, and I try to
Mhm.
treat people the way I want to be treated, because people make you. Why would I be stuck up and snobby when they my paycheck? They make me. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to treat people like they family when I meet them. I don't. I've been like that all my life. I never met any strangers. So they be like, I don't know. It just seems like I've been knowing you. Yeah, because that's how I was raised, and that's how I was taught. Just treat people with kindness and love. I ain't gonna hurt you, not intentionally. If I do, just pull me to the side and let me know, hey, Janelle, you said something to hurt my feelings, and I'm gonna straighten it out. I'm about peace. I give up my right for somebody else wrong all the time,
Mm.
because I love peace over everything.
Come on, girl. Because I know, girl, when we get together, we have a ball.
Oh
we,
yeah, I love to cut up now. I love to act up,
yes,
and
you
I tell people, if you don't want me to cut up, don't invite me, because I'm gonna
yes,
act up now.
honey. Because we have a ball when you I'm trying to hold on one second. There we go. We have a ball when we are around each other. We really do. But I
Yes.
just want to say, I want to ask you this one question, and then I'm going to let you, discuss your booking information.
Okay.
So finish this sentence for me. I am Janelle, and I am becoming.
Who God want me to be?
Mm,
Yeah.
girl, love it. Tell everybody how to get in touch with you if they want to book you, and give us all your social media handles.
Right now, you can get in contact with me. I have a number which is 706-940-1444. Or you can email me at janellesexy40@gmail.com. Also, I am available on Facebook as far as Messenger goes, but it needs to be business related and not on some other kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind, or you want to give me a compliment or something like that, that's fine. But yeah, you can reach me on those three platforms that I just provided for you.
Okay. Well, Janelle, thank you for sitting down with us and letting us into Janelle's world. The
Thank you for
journey,
having me. Thank you.
girl, your journey, the growth, the music, and you are undeniable, the diva. The energy you carry with so much grace, girl. Your story is powerful, your voice is unforgettable, and your purpose is only getting louder. So,
Oh,
family, my family, make sure you stay connected with her. Stream her music, show her love, support the movement. This is an artist who is rising. She's evolving and stepping boldly into everything that you've been called to do, girl. This has been another inspiring conversation on the Live with Vicky P show with Janelle, the Sexy Diva Moore. You guys go. Did you tell everybody how to, other than just Facebook, are you Janelle Sexy Diva on all other?
I have another page, which is Janelle Moore as well. Also, I am on TikTok. Y'all know I'm on TikTok because, I be putting out them videos, okay? Look, I was with Jake Carter this weekend and he kept looking at me. He kept looking at me. He kept looking at me. He was like, I told myself, how do I know her? He said, you be on TikTok. I I know who you are.
Yes, and we know who he is.
Okay, that
I'm
part. So yeah,
moving on.
TikTok, y'all,
Mhm.
Instagram. I'm on all digital platforms. You can find me, and if you can't find me under Janelle Sexy Diva, I am under Janelle Moore.
Well, Miss Janelle, is there anything that you want to share with us before you leave?
I don't, man. My thing is never let your dream die. I don't care how old you are. As long as you have breath in your body, go for what you know, man. Don't let your dreams die. It's never too late until you gone.
I love it. And I second that. Thank you so much, Janelle, for coming on live with Vicky P. As you know, you're always welcome anytime you want to come back. And I would definitely be seeing you soon. I don't know where, but I
I'm
would
telling you, you
definitely.
got to get up to one of my shows now.
I know, girl. Look, like you said, once those doors open for you, it's the same way with me. Once I ask God for certain things, it the floodgates open, and I have
Right.
been so busy. But I'm
That's a
definitely.
good thing.
It is. It is. I
Mhm.
asked for it, so
Yeah.
hey, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna get to one of your shows, girl. I
Yes,
definitely am.
ma'am.
But thank you so much, Janelle, and you have a good night,
Welcome.
girl. This is
You
the Diva.
too. Bye
Bye,
bye,
girl.
y'all.
You guys have to go and check her out. When I say diva, I mean diva, 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 all the way. Okay. Now, you guys know what time it is. It's time to do a little bit of promotion. So stick with me for a few minutes because I have a few flyers to share. Now, hold on. All right. Southern Soul Extravaganza, Next Stop Entertainment. It's going to be at the VFW Post 6449 1669 Park Road, Fairburn, Georgia. This is Mr. Bruce J, Shantavia Nicole, Mr. and T. Bryant on I said January, guys, on June 27th. So if you guys are interested in ticket information, you can call Jokers at 229 344 4468. Y'all, this is a Jokers comedy on the Groove Time Entertainment production. Okay. That's going to be nice. Mr. T. Bryant, Shantavia Nicole. Woo, she is a bad woman. All right. What do we have here? Friday, June 27th, Western Night Boots, Hats, and Buckles edition with Nephew Jones, Clay Banks, Checky Man, Temperature, and Indy 500. This is going to be 1515 at 1515 North Lake Road, Augusta, Georgia, hosted by Chaz the Boy Wonder at Icon Cigar Lounge. If you would like more information, you can call Joker's Comedy on the Move Groove Town Entertainment 229 344 4463. The doors open at 8, show starts at 9, and it's going to be a $50 for the best looking boots. I got to get my boots ready, y'all. My boots and my dupes and everything. I got it so I can win that $50. Now, hey. July 25th, the ultimate night of R&B and soul with the Manhattans featuring Gerald Austin and special guest Tony Howard and the Motowners. This is hosted by 96.3 Kiss FM, Minnesota Fats, and the Mighty Peanut at the Miller Theater, 708 Broad Street, Augusta, Georgia. Co-hosted by Nelson Shackman Curry. For more information, you can call 706 842 4080. And that is Saturday, July the 25th. Oh, that's going to be really nice. Really nice. Yo, it's a lot of events going on. A lot. So you can't say that you don't have anything to do because there's always something to do. Mr. and Friends present Sochella 2026, August the 23rd. Mr. featuring Nephew Jones, Frank Johnson, Nala Milan, J-La, Big Chad Reed, Mr. Byrne. This is going to be at 441 Gordon Street, Jefferson, Georgia. You can go to Eventbrite and buy the tickets. They're $22.99. Mr. and Friends, Sochella 2026. I am feeling Sochella. Birmingham Full Figured Fashion Week, the homecoming edition. It starts June the 14th through the 20th, 2026. Listen, this is going to be absolutely amazing. From the 14th through the 19th, every event that they have is going to be free. On the 20th, that's when they're going to have the Birmingham Full Figured Fashion Show. Did you hear me? The red carpet co-host is none other than Vicky P. Okay. If you guys are interested in more information, you can go to the Birmingham Full Figured Fashion Week Facebook page and you can inbox them and they will get back with you. So I think that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys, on the Live with Vicky P show. Like I said, it is always a vibe. I was late today, and I'm so sorry for that. But the devil thought he had me. But let me tell you something, God don't play about me. So tune in next week. I will have the Legacy Magazine and Terrence Jackson next Tuesday. Now, Thursday on YouTube, tune in the same time. Different place, YouTube. I'm one of the new hosts for Allegedly Media, and hopefully I will see you guys on Thursday. Come chat with me, come and have a good time, because as you know, it's always a vibe on the Live with Vicky P show and Allegedly Media, you guys. So we're going to take this thing out with a little bit of let's.
Yeah, I want to dedicate this song. I got a big old my ladies all around the world. They got a big old rump, just like I got a big old rump. Y'all come on and go with me. I got a